All right, y'all, welcome. It is Blue Collar Corner, and I'm so sorry. I have not made a video in a long time. I'm still here. Um, just been busy, y'all. Man, I've been working over like every day, going in early, all kind of overtime, trying to make a little extra cash. Anyway, Epstein, Lord have mercy. I guess we got to talk about it. So, yeah, because it is everywhere. And guys, I don't know where I'm at on this thing. Like, what Pam Bondi? What she say? Let's just start off with everything, right? So she says, I think it was on Fox News that, yeah, the list is on my desk. We're reviewing it right now, and we're gonna get it to everybody. And then now it's a totally different story. What list? I ain't never seen a list. What? There is no list. Okay. And then they said that, oh, we're going to release the footage. And then we were all sitting there like, wait, what? The footage? What footage? Y'all said the footage was erased or corrupted or the cameras quit. All this stuff. And then they released the footage of the jail cell right there. And of where he was. They said, oh, it's definitely a suicide. Nobody in and out, man. And if you look right at midnight, it's like 11:58 or something in the footage. It skips like a minute, a little over a minute, something like that. And then they try to say, well, it does that every night. It does it every night at the same time. Well, isn't that convenient? You know, if somebody knew that, man, it sure would be easy to exploit, don't y'all think? And then I read they went into the metadata on it and saw that it had been like manipulated and saved like 4 times and then redone and all kind of stuff. And then you got Cash and Dan Bongino out there. It's definitely a suicide. Definitely a suicide. No funny business. Nothing weird going on here. And then you got Trump. Like, excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Then you got Trump like diverting the questions, and he's sitting in there and he's like, they're talking about it. And then he's like, why is everybody still talking about this loser, this guy? Why are we still on this? We don't need to be talking about this. There's more important things going on. We got all this other stuff going on. So, guys, I don't know what the heck's going on. Like, Trump, man, like, I still love you, brother, but man, we, all us out here, us blue collar folks, us MAGA folks, we voted for you because we thought you were the one to not do this. We've seen this 100 times, and we're tired of it. That's why we voted for you, man. I mean, what is going on here? Now, I also read Ghislaine, whatever the heck her name, Ghislaine Maxwell's father was an agent for Mossad. That's like the CIA of Israel. Israel's like CIA intelligence and stuff. And also, the first time Epstein kind of got in a little bit of trouble, the prosecutor said, or not the prosecutor, or his lawyer, or it might have been the prosecutor, said, was told to drop it and give him a sweetheart deal because he belonged to intelligence. I wonder what country's intelligence he belonged to. Is that the reason why we keep sending all this money to Israel and everybody keeps shilling for them? You know what I'm saying? Is it because they got dirt? Some Jeffrey Epstein dirt on everybody that's in Washington, and all they got to do is call up and go, hey, this one time, you on that Jeffrey Epstein thing? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Send us more money. Yeah. Okay. Good deal. We'll be looking for it. I mean, is that what's going on here? I don't know. It's kind of weird though. Now I'm gonna tell you something. This is one thing I do want to say. I don't believe at all that Trump had anything to do with that Epstein list, right? I don't think he's on it. I don't think he was doing anything nefarious because, for one reason, I'm going to tell you something. One reason. And it's because if he was, then when James Comey was was head of everything over there, FBI and all that stuff, and the other administration was in, anybody that knew anything or saw anything would have found a way to leak that stuff to get old Trump in trouble, so that he didn't win the election, had no chance at it, ever, every time, all dad burned 3 times, whatever it was, yeah, 3 times, yeah, they would have never let him win. I mean, come on, look what they did to him, the lawfare, the Russia, that he's an illegitimate president. Uh, all of it, they tried to kill him twice. Tell me that wasn't some kind of setup. But yeah, I mean, was Epstein an agent of Mossad? And Trump and Kash Patel and Dan Bongino and Pam Bondi got the call from Israel, said, shut it down. Shut it down or we're going to make things really, really bad for you. I mean, did they threaten Trump? I mean, did the deep state actually get to him and say, let this go or we're coming after you or your family or your grandkids? I don't know, y'all. It's very strange and I don't like any of it. I really don't. I don't like any of it at all. We were hoping that this was it. That we finally got the guy in there that was going to expose all this mess. And the deep state runs deep, man. I'm telling you. But yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what to do or what to say. I mean, there really is nothing you can do or say. I mean, they try to play this off like Ben Shapiro on his show. And I like Ben most of the time. But Ben on his show, he's over there, this is, according to the polls, this is zero on what Americans are concerned about. Bull freaking butter. Old Charlie Kirk had a Turning Point USA big summit thing this weekend. And Laura Ingraham and Tucker Carlson and Charlie Kirk himself, they was all there, and that was the number one topic that of discussion that they were all going on about. Laura Ingraham said, is anybody here satisfied with how this turned out? Clap. Crickets. Tucker got up there and made a good little speech talking about, how come we can't say this stuff about Israel and whatnot, and got a huge response from it. So don't sit there and tell me that Americans aren't concerned about this and aren't worried about this, because they are. They are, and we're sick and daggum tired of it, y'all. I'm sick and daggum tired of this crap. This deep state cover-up BS, man. We are no longer a country that is of, by, and for the people. We are a country that is the people, and then everybody else that's an elitist up there in that stupid town, Washington, that no consequences come to for anything that they do ever. They don't go to jail, even though that we know they've committed crimes. They don't go to jail. The worst of the worst of them, the Epsteins of them, don't get exposed. Nothing happens, and I'm sick and tired of this mess, man. Make it make sense. Somebody make it make sense. Sorry. I'm a little upset this morning, and for good reason, because I am sick of this mess. You tell me, oh, there's no list, there's no collaborators, there's nothing. So Ghislaine Maxwell's just like whatever her name is. She's sitting in jail for trafficking to nobody. She trafficked to nobody, but she's in jail for whatever long. Please, don't give me that mess. I'm tired of it. We're smarter than that. And quit trying to run shade and deflect it, Trump. Well, I love you, man. I voted for you. I love what you're doing. I like your policies. I like your attitude, your off the cuff everything. You're, not being a politician. That was why we voted for you, man. So that we would get the answers to things like this. And now you just with them. Now I understand, if you feel like your family's in danger or there's some other reason that you're doing this, but we all know it's a cover up. We all know what you're doing. Pam Bondi, Cash Patel, Dan Bongino. I thought all y'all were stand-up guys, but for y'all to be so scared to not to lose your integrity and go this route, there's something that must have scared the heck out of y'all pretty bad. And I don't know what it is, but I'm sorry y'all had to do that. We need a whistleblower. Anybody out there, come on, blow it. Let me hear it. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all tell me what y'all think down there in the little old comment stuff. What do y'all think's going on? Is it a cover up? Is it really nothing else to see here? MAGA's kind of split on this whole deal. Let me know what y'all still think of Trump. Are y'all still with him? Despite him doing this, y'all gonna stick behind him? Y'all tell me what y'all think. I really want to know, and we'll talk about it later. I'm sorry I haven't been here in a while. I really am. I'm gonna get back to it though. I'm getting back on it, and if I was president video, I keep talking about it. I got it all wrote down right here. Some of it anyway. I just ain't got to it yet, man. Y'all give me a break. I'm working tons of hours a week. I'm working over and at least 3-4 times a week. I'm working overtime, or I'm working overtime every week, but working past my normal time. So y'all bear with me. Stick with me. Ooh, well, yeah. Do the whole YouTube thing. I'm going to do the whole thing. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. All that stupid YouTube stuff. Whatever. I love y'all. Thank y'all for sticking with me and coming back. I'll see y'all later.